Hey everyone, Pixel Panda here to discuss the upcoming Dragalia Lost Summon showcase called Springtime Spree. It'll be part of the new raid event called Skyborn Spectacle, which I find interesting that they chose that as the title since it feels like it has a Lunar New Year, a Chinese New Year theme to it, so it doesn't really make sense since it's not even spring yet. But anyway, I digress. Um, Many people might be confused that why are we getting a second New Year event, which is technically true, but it is different because the first event, celebrated the Solar New Year, which is globally celebrated by everybody, including Japanese. But the Lunar New Year is traditionally only celebrated by Chinese, I believe. So, like in the mainland, everything shuts down for at least a week, not more. I'm not 100% sure since I've never experienced it myself, not being on the mainland. Um, but from what I hear from my mom and everything. So anyway, I remember as a kid though, we would go visit family friends since I didn't really have any family in this country. But just, random people that my parents knew or knew through other contexts. And we would receive these red envelopes called hongbao, and which symbolize good luck and to ward off evil spirits. They're typically given by married couples or older individuals to single people, single kids. It doesn't matter, regardless of age. Just as long as you're single or whatever, older people would just give it. Anyway, so I read on the wiki that actually nowadays Chinese prefer to use apps to send money electronically, which I find pretty sad. And I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just old-fashioned and showing my age, but I think it just loses that person-to-person connection. And as far as the digital world is very convenient. I understand that, and you don't have to leave your house or whatever and visit all these people, and it's good for introverts like myself. I wouldn't want to go out to these parties anymore. I mean, I was forced to go as a kid, but yeah, I mean, it loses that respect elder sort of aspect of uh, the whole deal. But I digress again. This year will be the year of the boar or the pig. It will start on February 5th. So technically, anyone that is, I mean, overall, everyone that's born in 2019 will be considered a pig. But traditionally, in the Chinese calendar, it will only consider you the year of the boar, the year of the pig, until unless you're not born, yeah, unless you're born after the 5th of February. So if you're born, say, today, you would still be considered year of the dog, which is last year's animal, the 2018 animal. Um, the boar gets along with other boars, other pigs, rabbits, and sheep, which is good news for me since I'm a sheep, which I just probably gave away my age. And the enemy of the boar is the year of the snake. So if any of you are year of the snake, they predict you to have bad fortune this year or bad luck or something. But I wouldn't take that to heart because it's not, technical. It's just a weird belief, I guess. They just do that to everybody every year. There's always bad years and good years, and I don't think a zodiac can determine that for someone. I think, other aspects of life can determine that. Um, so yeah, the last time the year of boar existed was in 2007. So anyone who is or will be 12 this year was also a boar. So you can go back and you keep counting. If you turn 24 this year, you're a year of the boar. If you turn 36 this year, you're a year of the boar too. So I'll start boring you with this information. And since it can be found on Google, sorry, I couldn't resist. Um, anyway, so uh, yesterday, the Japanese Twitter posted this video for our upcoming previewing of the upcoming adventures, which I thought was really neat. We get to hear what the new sounds like. This is the new Wind Axe 5-star, and her cute little panda companion. It's romanized as Lin Yu, so not really Lin Yu because they don't have the L's in Japanese. Technically, she sounds her move sounds or her yells, her move yells remind me of Chun-Li for some reason. Just that Lucan or whatever. And then the new dragon. It's romanized as Lon Lon, but it's Long Long and localization. I mean, the katakana is Lanlan, sorry. The wa-cha sound really annoys me, and I'm gonna pause it real quick. It's the exaggerated sound that, kung fu artists are known to make, I guess to say. If you think of like Bruce Lee and everything, you can understand what I mean by that. But I have a personal beef about this sound, and I know it's just something, it's just a game or whatever. But growing up as the only uh, Asian kid and among a whole slew full of I don't know, children of the corn or something, they're all blonde-haired, blue-eyed people. I grew up in the Midwest, and it was just there was no diversity in there. So I mean, my school, and it was really depressing. But anyway, they would always use that sound. They would be like "wah, ching chong" and everything like that. So I have my personal beef with that kind of sound effect, and I hate it with a passion. So anyway, resuming. Other than that, I love the panda. I still want him. He's great. He's a big fat panda. How can you not like that? So yeah, the new couple new five-star worm prints that we're getting. That one's healing based. The second one, of course, will match the adventure of this summon showcase and be crit and skill damage. And then it also shows that we're gonna get our first wind sword user named Kugai. And a light-based caster, 3-star caster named Xiaorei. She looks like a little schoolgirl, but I'm gonna pause it again. I wonder if that's gonna be localized as Xiaolei, like, because her name is Xiaorei in the katakana. Because you know how in Chinese the sh sound is typically romanized to the letter X. So I wonder if it's going to be like Xiao, like Xiao. So who knows? We'll see. And the 4-star worm print that we'll get, and the 3-star worm print. Yay! Hanabi. So that's the video, and then go up to the summon showcase information. It will start tonight, which I'm excited for. I'll probably just pull daily deals for a while until after the 5th, because that's the technical day of the new year, and I'm gonna just be weird about that and pull after when the year of the boar starts. So maybe my good luck, because it's supposed to be good luck for. Yeah, anyway. I'm being superficial and weird about it. But anyway, so we're gonna see information on the new adventurer, Lin Yu, or Lin Yu. She's going to be a 5-star wind axe. Her hit points, her HP, will be 744, which puts her at the very bottom, I believe. Yeah, very bottom of the other, among the other 5-star users, 5-star adventurers. She's 3rd from the bottom, actually. So the only two, it's her, then Mikoto, and then Iyasu. And then strength is 517, which puts her 3rd highest among the 5 stars. Iyasu and Koto beat her, so it's just the opposite of the HP. They're at the bottom of the HP and top of the strength. And adventurer details is young woman who trained with the Keeling tribe of Taiwu. She can be a little naive, but has firm beliefs when it comes to competitions and improving her martial arts skills, and burns with a desire to become as strong as possible. Her skills are Typhoon Fist, Heaven's Breath. Her Typhoon Fist does wind damage to enemies directly ahead and inflicts sleep, which is interesting. Heaven's Breath is a heal, which is nice. No, sorry, I'm thinking of someone. Yeah, it's a heal. It restores the user's HP and activates a buff, which increases her attack rate by 20% and also powers up her Typhoon Fist, which is nice. So I would hit that first and then hit Typhoon Fist, or if it's not charged yet. And as with all axe users, she's going to buff defense for the whole team. And she looks like she's going to be crit based. Fog res. I was kind of hoping for another freeze res. I don't really like playing Hawk, but I end up playing Eileen a lot because I prefer spears over bows, even though she's classified as not that great, but I like her. Simply because she's a spear. Anyway, so the new dragon, as we've already talked about, is a panda. Yay. They localize his name as Long Long, which makes sense. That sounds very Chinese, but in the Japanese, the katakana is Lan Lan. Anyway, so his stats, HP is 369, which is middle-ish as far as the other 5-star dragons go. And his strength is 126, which is tied for third next to Zephyr, who's the other another 5-star wind dragon. And only Agni and Kerberos or Cerberus beat him as far as strength goes. His details says he looks like a charming panda, but is actually a full-fledged dragon, a warrior who trained under the Keeling tribe. He has mastered the art of hand-to-hand combat. He also has a son. He has a son called Mau Mau, and is something of a worrywart as a father. I think that's so adorable. I think that's the panda companion that is with Lin Yu. Sorry, the little panda here. Yeah, so cute. So, and you zoom down and see what his does. He has a howling burst, which deals wind damage in a straight line. And then his abilities is strength and critical damage, which is really nice and fits, of course, Lin Yu's stats. So that makes sense. There's the worm print, the healer based, and also that's a weird one for if it's supposed to be for healers. Increases strength by 4% for every 5 enemies. I think that would be more. This sounds more like someone like a warrior. I guess it would also fit with Lin Yu because she has a healing skill, and axes are known to be, group clears, multiple enemy clears. They're large AoE force strike. This one also seems to be very fitting for her as well, since it fits axes only and buffs the critical rate and the skill damage. Yeah, so this will come out tonight. I am really looking forward to this banner. I mean, she's perfect. Her name is Lin Yu. My real name is Lin. She has a panda companion. I love pandas. And she wears pink, and I love the color pink. So, I mean, this banner can't get any better. It's just beyond perfect for my aesthetic, I guess you can say. It's funny because somebody, I think it was Freelancer, sent a message to me when this event was first announced and asked me how I got into the game. And I just laughed so hard. I was just like, oh my gosh. Anyway, it's funny and silly at the same time. I really hope I can get every single thing on this banner. The last time I've gotten everything on a banner was the one with featuring Naveed and Cerberus. I didn't get them all on the same roll. I got them on separate days. And this is way before I did YouTube, so I don't even have a record of it. But that's the last time I actually got both things on the same banner. And it's been a long time coming. I want everything on this banner. It's just too perfect. Please, please, Iron Gods, just, be nice to me. It'd be so great. And this will be another raid event. So, get your wind teams buffed up. I believe it's a water event. I think that's what it looked like, and I think that's what everybody's guessing it is. So, especially since the featured adventures and dragon is a wind, so it makes sense that it would be a water event. So you want to always use the opposing element against them for the optimized damage. Oh, and one other thing, I did start up a new Discord server. The link is located on my YouTube page if you want to join, and maybe if anybody wants to hang out and do raids together with me, that would be great. Or if you have a Discord server and like to invite me, I have a Discord account now, so yay. I'm kind of a noob as far as Discord goes, so anyone out there that is willing to walk me through and show me all the world of Discord, I greatly appreciate it. I know I can upload custom emojis and stuff, and also do things like install bots. But I don't know what is best. I don't know what is good. The only thing that I remember seeing on the wiki, the Dragalia Lost wiki, they have an Ezolith bot, and I think they built it themselves or they programmed it themselves, and I think that's really cool. But yeah, anyway, if you would like to hang out with me, that'd be awesome, or Safti-kuma as well. The link is again on the YouTube page, so yay! Please join. If you don't have to, actually, but yeah, it's there for you if you want to. But anyway, good luck on this banner. I hope all of us get what we want from it. I'm really looking forward to this. And if you are too, go pandas! Yay! If any of you could wish me some luck, I could really use it. I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, I'm just rambling now, so thanks for listening, and see you in my next video. じゃあね!